Hello there, Mitch Peacock, the play-by-play voice of the Manitoba Moose on moosehockey.com, the Moose app, and TSN 1290, getting ready for the Moose and the Texas Stars. It's the beginning of the last two-game set of this six-game homestand for the Moose, a homestand that got off to a bit of a bumpy start, but the team back on track in its last outing with a win against the Iowa Wild. That coming last Sunday. The Moose kicking off that game in fine fashion, having some success early on. For Stojkovic, there's a shot out of the glove, into the net! They score! And just minutes later, Manitoba's great start continued with another extra man goal. Off the faceoff, there's a drive. He scores! Peter Stojkovic! The Wild scored late in the first period to get back in the game, but the Moose restored their two-goal edge not long into the second. Spacek to Beauvillier, in, shoots, he scores! First of the year for Francis Beauvillier. The Moose closed out the win, putting an end to a stretch of 3 games without a victory.
It was kind of what we expected. Every time you play in your division, teams are going to be scrapping and clawing for points, especially when the road team gets the first one like they did yesterday. And we really had to put our foot down and make a stand today. And it was a close game, like you said, but we're okay with that as well. We're comfortable in that situation, and we were able to finish it off.
I thought overall we played a pretty good game. 20 shots against, we had more scoring chances than they did. We hit a few posts. They did as well. So it was a pretty good hockey game for me.
Now it's the Texas Stars in town. The last Pacific Division team the Moose played was San Jose back on New Year's Eve. And Manitoba brought 2017 to an end in style with a victory. Across to DeLeo. He scores! His second of the game! And speaking of victories, it's been more than a year since the Moose hosted Texas, but the last time the teams met, Manitoba found a way to the W with a late game decider. To the right for Roslovic. Cross ice. They score! That's history, though. This Moose team all about being ready for the next challenge.
Well, obviously we know they have a pretty good team, a good group of kind of older core guys that they have. Travis Morin, Dowling, guys that have been in this league a long time, and so I think it's going to be a great test for us to see where we stand at the halfway mark.
Here's the Central Division story heading into the weekend. The Moose on top and sporting that impressive .731 points percentage. Just about time for the first game in a 4-game season series between the Manitoba Moose and the Texas Stars. What a season it's been already for Moose players like Buddy Robinson and Peter Stojkovic. Last time out against the Iowa Wild, each player set a career high in goals with a tally that last contest. Meanwhile, Buddy Robinson already at a career high in points, and we've got so many games to go still in the season. By the way, Brendan Lemieux, red hot coming into the game tonight. A 6-game point streak as we get set for this one against Texas. Enjoy the game.